Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your January 2022 reading, starting off the year. Bang, bang. All right, what do we have? Wisdom, letting go, Chariot. That's our tarot card. Before I forget, I'm shuffling and I'm looking at the cards and I started singing Maya. I'm not gonna sing. But you can look the song up. It's Maya, Moving On. It's like, I'm moving on. Yes, I am moving on. I'll be moving on. Something like that. So that's exactly what this is. Moving on. It's literally letting go. And so hear me out. What happens, second of all, I should say. I forgot to mention this. You're my second read. I did Capricorn first. Happy birthday, by the way. 7 came out in 2 7s came out for Capricorn, and you have 2 7s. 7 is Chariot, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We'll get to this in a second. But this is all about having patience and faith. Patience and faith. Why? In this case, because you're moving on, okay? Letting go. So, I think third of all. Third of all is with this wisdom. This, to me, it's not that you know better, per se. But this is coming in as you're still seeking answers. You still want answers. Likely something that you just are burning to know. Something that you really wanted did not happen. You're still looking. You're still probably gathering information, waiting for something or someone. And because that didn't happen, that situation never came to fruition, you need to accept that now is not the time for that. That's why you need to move on and let it go. The timing on it is just not right now. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else to say. And this is why 7 is coming out so potent. Patience. There's a rush. You're rushing. You know, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to. Leave me alone. Like, you know, I feel irritated, you know. So if I'm picking up on your energy of feeling irritated, it's also frustration. Why isn't this happening? Questioning things, looking into it, trying to figure things out, and constantly wanting to be in the know. But you don't need to know everything. That'd be boring. Like, what kind of life would it be if you knew, like, everything? I'm here to prepare you, you know, for things. But it's not, we're not looking so far into the future, right? We're right here. We're right now. And this is the energy that's showing up for you right now. And what it's saying is, you're not letting go. You're not moving on. You've been stuck on something and waiting for something, looking into something. It's just not time yet. And that's all you need to know right now. Could involve a Cancer. Obviously doesn't have to be. Or another water sign. Perhaps even though you're an Aquarius, you have like water in your chart too. Or maybe your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus watching this. But anyway. No longer feeling confused about something that made you feel conflicted. I freaking love that for you. Because I feel with this coming up, it's because you've been feeling stuck. And I'm wondering now if you have Capricorn in your chart, because they're a little down and out about something too. But, you know, this might also feel like I'm not patient because I feel like there aren't any options. Where are my options? Why aren't they coming in? So this is like a lot of questioning energy. And then also it's making you very emotional. You know, it's so you must feel really passionate about whatever this thing or this person is. Yeah, did that sound right? I think it did. you know, and that's not to negate your feelings. We are in January. Your season is coming up at the end of the month. If you're watching this at the beginning, we might already be in it when you're watching this. But when it's your season, things are on your side. Your manifestations are stronger. So Mercury's in retrograde. Watch the communication. That might also be a sign not to communicate, which is why for now you have to move on and let it go, okay? Because the energy right now is just not stellar for communication. It's actually going to be opposite, miscommunicating. It could boomerang someone back, or you could just be thinking about that something or someone. So keep that in mind. You know, we start the month with the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, but then we get into it at the middle of the month. So just keep an open mind. With that Cancer full moon, you want to manifest, okay? Sun card here. Once you, at the bottom, once you realize the conflict is there, once you let go, once you really try to move on from this, there's come bigger, better, and brighter days, right? No longer feeling this Five of Pentacles where you are down and out, feeling lost, feeling abandoned. Some of you are feeling abandoned. Okay. This is making me really sad, but it's not, I don't feel bad for you. I feel like I'm really picking up on a sadness. So I'm really going to try to keep this as gentle as possible. Oh my gosh, there's 3 5s. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and then I look down. Oh my gosh, there's another 5 after this. 5 of Swords, and then the Hierophant is also 5. Okay, give me a second on those. But 5 is conflict. So here's the thing. Your energy started out in 7 of having patience and faith. 5 is now booming into your aura with conflict, feeling all that turbulent negative energy, okay? But you skip the 6. It's like you right, because you just want to fast forward something. And the reason why you're skipping 6, I'm looking down making sure there are no 6s, and there's not. 6 is coming out of the conflict. So this is where you're struggling. We don't have the 6. We don't, it's not that you're not coming out of the conflict. I don't want you to misconstrue what I'm saying. It's the conflict is here, and they're asking you to be patient, okay? Have faith, have patience. Have faith, have patience. You need to tell yourself this, because this 5 of Swords, I feel like this is you. This is your air energy. This is you fighting. And also, this looks like a spider to me. A lot of people don't have this belief. This is a personal belief for me. Spiders are good luck. Spiders are a sign when you see them that things are exactly as they are. Things are happening. Things are manifesting behind the scenes. You can't see it. And this is why you're also asked to have faith. You know, the one that's missing here, and I'm a little surprised about, I mean, we had plenty of water energy though, is the 5 of Cups, which is fine. Which also tells me there's no disappointment. You're not disappointed necessarily. You just didn't get what you wanted. So that, in a highlight, that's a positive thing, right? You didn't get what you wanted. So yeah, it could bring disappointment. But you're just also, it's almost like you expected it. So if you expected it, what are you waiting for? Like, what were you waiting for? Like, think about that. It could also be that you know the thing that you wanted was going to end in disappointment anyway. Okay? Just even more reason to just let it go. Be patient and be gentle with yourself. I'll say this with the Hierophant here. You have a certain way that you want things. And when things don't go that way, that's when you get pissed. That's when you get angry. That's when you get frustrated. Something along those lines. Okay? But forgiveness may be the first thing that needs to happen for you to let this go. Forgive, not necessarily forget. We don't forget. We forgive. Sometimes we don't always get the closure that we want. All right. And that's it. And this could also do with closure, because that kind of came out of nowhere. Look at this. I see this and letting go. Close the door on that and go to a different one. Okay, that's how I'm gonna end this, because I feel like it's almost getting redundant. But once you do that, you're gonna find your happiness. For some of you, it's getting out in nature too. Just wanted to throw that out there. All right, so let's see how many angel messages or angel answers want to come out. We got 2. Love that for you. That's so crazy. I'm gonna put one more. Capricorn got these 2. Be assertive, and it's up to you. Right. Be assertive with what you want. It's up to you what you want to do. Manifest what you want. Okay. Trust me when I tell you that the card on the floor says get more information. I feel like, again, this goes back to you wanting to get that information. But the information is coming later, just not right now. And that's what you need to know. Okay. Be assertive. It's up to you how this month goes. It can be great or it can be not so great. What are you going to do? What are you going to decide? Okay. All right, Aquarius. Sending you so much love, and everything's going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. Where you are right now is exactly where you need to be. And that's all I'm going to say. All right. I heart you. Happy birthday. Take care. Listen to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional messages. Okay. Bye.